Hey, my neon lights, 'tis I, Midnight Neon. Yes, I am back in my old outfit. I have changed the face, hair, and I have decided to keep the cat ears. Um, I know I wanted to do the Halloween model till the end of Halloween. By the time this recording comes out, Halloween will be already past. I had mentioned previously in one of my other videos, I don't know if I got it up yet or if I'm still working on it. I'll find out here before long, but I wanted to go ahead and do some more recordings and then just upload them as best I can. So these things will be sitting around for a while on my PC till I can get them uploaded properly. Man, what a year we have had. I am going to be seriously adversely affected by the government shutdown. Um, I'm liable to lose my medical coverage through Medicaid, and I am also liable to lose my SNAP benefits. I may make another video about that, a smaller video discussing that very topic in detail, but not too much detail because, I mean, I don't mind discussing some of my medical problems because honestly, it's not like you can really fake that sort of stuff, anyways. And it doesn't really give you my real name or a. Well, of course, I'll give you my real age. I don't care. But anyways, the point I'm trying to make here is that I am going to continue to do this as best I can. There may be large gaps. I know you guys. I only upload like once or twice a week, sometimes three if I'm lucky. But them grass monkeys up on Capitol Hill, they don't know what the hell they're doing. Yes, I swore. And it's bad. It's real bad for everybody, for me, for you, for them. And the worst part is they don't realize it. But yeah, no matter what, I'm going to try and keep doing this. So thankfully, I've got as much equipment as I could. So worst comes to worst, if I lose my home or whatever, at least I'll still have my equipment because everything I own is mobile. So that means I can take it with me. The only thing that's not really mobile is the Xbox, but I know of somewhere where I could keep it stored and safe and occasionally make videos with it from time to time. As for where I may be ending up at, I don't know. Hopefully, I'll be able to upload more of these videos faster, but it's taken time, and time's one thing I don't really have right now. So it's getting ridiculous. I can only hope that they resolve their issues. So, anyway, enough about that bad news. Let's focus on the good stuff. I'm back yet again with another Hogwarts Legacy. I don't have any snackies tonight. I do have snacks, just not tonight. But I do have, yes, I have fruit punch tonight. So we have drinks. We do have drinks. Hey, oh, that's right, because we are in the middle of Christmas in this part of the game. We've already passed through Halloween. So, all right, defense against the Dark Arts Tower. Hope you guys remember what we were doing, because I don't. I'll have to get in there and see what we was doing. Okay, we were doing speak to meet about gobbledygook. Meet Sebastian at the Overlook Mine. Poached egg. Yeah, let's do the poached egg. Let's go take care of that for Poppy. And then we will, yeah, I figured it was outside the castle. Hogsmeade? Oh, that's where Poppy is. Okay, Hogwarts world map. Yeah, in the show. Okay, so yeah. Alrighty. Let's go talk to little Poppy Sweeting. Bum 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 bum. Ba ba bum bum
Oh,
bum.
nice to see
I
you,
finally
my young
managed to fix
friend.
my OBS to where I can do funny things. Like how when I introduced this video, when I showed you my new Halloween model, I did like that pretend sneeze thing and it came into existence. I got it fixed. I can now do that again. It took forever to get all the settings correct again on my OBS.
The secret is do the hard work first.
I mean,
Leave the easy bits to
I will not do that again. That was just too risky. But it works the way it does work right now, so we're just going to stick with it. Let me see here. Do I have anything? Looks like I got a few extra items. Well, before we wait for Poppy, why don't we go do a little shopping? Oh, right. We have our own shop now. Let's go visit. Let's go visit. Did I pass her up?
You don't ever want to
Say, let's go visit. What was her name? Penny? I think that was her name.
It is wonderful
Yeah,
to
Penny,
see
Penny.
you back here.
Hello, Penny. And look at that. She's got stuff for sale. Or is this my stuff that's for sale? Oh, this is my stuff that's for sale. I can't believe I made that mistake. Oh, well, that's alright. Oh, I had a couple unidentified items. So we will identify those before we sell them.
Penny
let's-
wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Thank you, Penny. So let's go talk to Mr. Augustus Hill.
Hogsmeade's gone to the
Oh, by the way, I heard recently. I managed to get just enough internet on my phone to watch some YouTube recently, and I watched
all out of the
watched a
new
very
stock,
funny
so if
music
you're being
video.
smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
I can't repeat the name because it's actually a swear word, one that will indeed, because the other one I used is one that's pretty common, almost everybody knows it. But the one I'm talking about I can't use because that will get me in big trouble with YouTube. So, yeah,
suspect
we're
you
not
have a
going to do
sharp eye
that.
for fashion.
But
Be sure to
it's
stop by
it's
whenever
funny.
you're about.
I think it's only a month or two old when I found it. So, but good news. I've managed to get my phone and my computer to work together in order to access the internet through my phone when I do have proper data, which will be at the start of November. So I will be able to do some reaction videos for you guys, I hope, soon.
The tales of Beetle the
I've been putting that off. Also, I'm going to do an update next time I get the opportunity to on my profile. I'm finally working on a story for the background of my character style, and since I've decided to
I
make
didn't
the
keep you
elf
waiting,
ears
did I?
and the
Not
cat
at
ears
all.
permanent
I was just at
to
the
be
post
a half-elf
office.
cat girl.
Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks
That's
as if
what
she
we're gonna
forgot
go
to
with.
send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
Okay.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
Oh. Well, excuse you. I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but that was a very, very loud vehicle that went by. I think it might have been a motorbike, like one of those dirt bikes. or a four-wheeler or something, because it was
What
just
was she
really
sending you?
high-pitched.
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it
But
to
it wasn't
Professor
like a
Howland
regular
for the measles.
motorcycle motor.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Yeah, you know, the usual. The massive trail of destruction.
Well done. You certainly know what you were
That's
doing.
funny.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of
Can I
one
pound
place
this
she
model?
may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course.
I can't tell.
Shall we leave now?
If that's all right.
Windows are too
I
small
want to
because of
see
the
how
way I
she's
got it set
faring if
up.
she had a collar on.
I got the
And
preview
she's
scene and the
likely
program
frantic
scene
about her
back
egg.
to where they were, because I had stopped using
Here we are.
studio mode
I do
and
think
just
this
went
is
with
where
the
we'll find
regular.
her. The
standard
terrain's
screen,
typical
which-
of where the breed would nest.
I like
I suspect
having
it's
the
how the
preview
poachers found
scene
her to begin with.
and
They
then
likely
having
camped
the
here and logged her patterns.
program
Perhaps
scene,
nabbed her first and then
because
her
I
egg.
kind of like what
Dragons
I like
are
about
hard
it
enough to wrangle,
is
let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that
I'll
from
be quiet
simply
till they're done
standing
talking.
here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
okay. So anyway, it's just with the preview scene, I can do things in the background before I put them up on the program scene, which is where you guys see it. It's like really cool feature that way. Man, I went through a lot of trouble to get that back, and it turns out it was actually pretty simple setting changes. I didn't know because it was already preset that way, and then trying to get my phone to do the models on the Hyper app so that I could actually. What I was trying to do was set things up so that I could actually have a little more working space and less power draw on the PC, but it didn't happen. So, but that's okay. This works, so we're gonna keep with it.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Oh yes, what could possibly go wrong with returning a dragon's egg? Whoa, good What?
If you're right about finding her
Ever
here,
possibly go wrong?
how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take
It's
it as
times
a
like
sign of
this
aggression
where I
or
actually do
food.
miss
We should
miss
stay
my
on
mom
foot.
quite a bit, because now that
Oh,
I'm
and one more
doing
thing.
this,
Let's
I think
not
she would
agitate
find it
her. Goodness knows
absolutely
she's been through enough
fascinating.
already. I'm ready when you are.
I don't really have anybody. I got, except for like my stepdad, and while he's pretty cool, he just doesn't understand this sort of stuff.
There she is.
He comes from
above
a
us.
really
She
different
did
time
make it
period
home safely.
than myself.
Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
And of course, I've always been into video games since I was like a child, barely aware of the fact that I was even a child. I was like 6 years old. I had played like an Atari 2600. That tells you how old I am. Okay, hello.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Poppy. I don't think she's worried sick. I get the distinct feeling that she is very, very angry.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Boom! 2 for 1.
I wonder how many they brought
Transfigured
to
that
capture.
mongrel and
At least 10
smashed him.
usually.
Revelio.
right into his buddy. Where did the other mongrel fur go? No, not over there. Ooh. Cool, there's loot up in here. Oh, I would imagine that this place is horribly drafty, even with a proper fire like that going. Well, I think we found a poacher. Where are you, Smithy? Thought you were joining us in Borneo. I know you have your hopes about the fighting ring, but the true galleons are in Acromantulas. You wouldn't believe how much Violet and I made a few days ago. Not to mention Borneo's not half bad to look at. Anyway, we'll be moving on soon. Egypt, perhaps. It's such a relief not to be weighed down anymore. See you soon, Angus. Well, Mr. Angus,
How charming.
something tells
They keep in
me,
touch with each
sir,
other.
you won't be seeing anybody anytime soon.
Revelio. Reparo.
Yeah, I have a feeling the dragon was the one that broke all the bridges around here.
From a distance.
From a distance. I like that. I have to agree with main character Poppy. This is not a good thing. This is not good.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Goodness me. Why are we not just flying on brooms up here, or a hippogriff? Just something that won't eat us.
Revelio.
Just saying, I like living. Oh, this is such a bad idea.
Watch your step.
Children chasing dragons. This can't end well.
You must have been starved to pick off a block.
Or just raring for a fight.
That... Whoa. That is a dead graphorn. Well, that is a waste. There's another one.
Quiet, what was that?
Oh, that's the sound of our impending destruction. Hi, nice dragon. Please don't eat us.
Well, there's no turning back now. Over here!
Oh, little puppy. Okie dokie. Alrighty. She's left us for now. Oh.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it.
Oh, you mean like by blowing that up? Okay, well, that obviously didn't do any good.
Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy. Revelio.
No, she's not gonna make it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me.
Huh. I must have missed the way to get that. That's alright. Right now, let's just focus on staying alive.
I don't suppose she'd listen to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her.
Yeah, I know. Getting to the opening is the problem.
We can get to that. We can get to the nest. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa Reparo.
There we go. And when we get around to it, we can just run right across it instead of having to wait to rebuild it again.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Yep, I can see that, Poppy. Thanks. Oh, what? Ran right past some loot. Oh, hold on. Yeah, that dragon ain't going anywhere without us. It won't leave. At least not yet.
Why is every bridge here broken? Now,
Because
if we
the
just
dragon
return her
destroyed
egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Okie dokie, very carefully. We're gonna just very carefully place the dragon egg down and then run away. Well. Now that can't be a safe way to travel with an egg. But that's not going to end well for us because I have a feeling somebody wanted
That
their
was
dragon
brilliant.
and their egg.
And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
She tried to kill
That's
us.
rather generous, isn't it? She did try to kill us the entire time.
Only until she saw her egg, at which point I thought she rather warmed to us. The important thing is that we survived it, and
Poppy.
we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Not really. It wasn't that bad.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horntail Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us?
Because they
It's not
didn't.
like them to
They
let
went
things
after
lie.
your gran.
Unless
Unless what?
they haven't let things lie.
No, they didn't.
No,
let
I can't
things
believe I
lie.
didn't
They
see
did
it.
not.
We need to leave. I need
They
to send
most
an
certainly
owl.
did not let things lie. Bum bum bum. Quickly to the owlery. Owlery.
How could I have been so blind?
Okay, well, we're back in Hogsmeade. I need to learn to speak. Although, no, stop that thought. Stop that thought right now. Goblin Rebellion.
Hope you have a magical day.
Oh, Cornish wizard allegedly breeds chicken with Welsh green. Wait. Correct me if I'm wrong.
All the latest wizarding news right here.
But isn't a Welsh green a type of dragon
Daily
from
Prophet.
the movies? I believe it was one of the ones in the Tri-Wizard tournament. This gentleman bred the dragon with a chicken.
Extra.
I have a feeling this cannot end well. A Cornish wizard is said to have
Read all about
bred
it.
a chicken with a species of dragon known as the Welsh Green. The rumor is yet to be confirmed, but ministry officials have noted that if true, it is irresponsible, albeit admittedly legal.
Daily Prophet.
This is apparently the least rumored crossbreeding by the Cornish wizard, who's the topic
All the
of
latest
controversy
wizarding news
in this
right here.
local community. In his local community. His, not this, his.
Extra.
I need to go back to school if I can't read a simple newspaper. Good lord. Heard he crossed a billywig with a scallop.
Get your Daily Prophet.
Recalled one of the neighbors. Tried to fry it up. Levitated for days, he did. Then before that, there was allegedly a goat and a moon calf.
Daily Prophet.
What did he do to the little moon calf? Why? Leave the moon calves alone. They're adorable.
Read all about it.
Anyways. Where were we? Of course, that could have been just a small moon
All
calf.
the latest wizarding news right here.
Authorities are monitoring the situation close. Oh, wait, hold on. But I am certain I saw the niffler he bred with a beetle. Yep, almost certain about that one I am. Authorities are monitoring the situation closely to ensure that
Daily
this
Prophet.
latest experiment, nicknamed the Dricken, boy, that was very, very close to another type of word we shall not mention. It does indeed exist, does not pose a threat to the local wizarding community, nor to the muggles living nearby. I suppose that if the rumor is true, I suppose if the rumor is true, our concerns will be greater if it's a dragon-sized chicken rather than a chicken-sized dragon, offered ministry official Belinda Brown. Yeah, I think we'd be better off if it was a chicken-sized dragon, maybe? I don't know. Although then again, it's smaller, harder to see, harder to capture, and therefore could probably cause far greater damage
All
than
the
a straight-up
latest wizarding
obvious
news right
dragon.
here.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that was a fun little read.
One never knows when society will be.
Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
You have nothing I want, sir. Thank
I
you for
suspect
your
you have
offer,
a sharp eye
however.
for fashion.
Alrighty then. What did I pick up in the lands? Nothing. Also nothing. More of nothing. Okay, well. Ba-ba-ba. Alright, oh wait, quest, yes. This one will advance the main storyline. This one just advances us on the story with Sebastian. So let's get that one taken care of first. I can't help but feel like that they probably should have come up with more icons to identify different situations, but... Yeah, before we go meet our buddy Sebastian, why don't we take a wee twip back down here to... I think this is the right village.
Be sure to stop
Or,
by.
well, it's not really a village. It's more like a hamlet, as they call it. I think a village at least has probably a bare minimal of, like, 10 buildings, and this is only got like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 livable buildings. Oh no, it's got 6. Oh, this is the wrong hamlet. I went to the wrong one. I went to the wrong one. It was this one, I think. It was this one. Where they have the many clothes. Maybe they have many clothes.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Aha. Hello there. What have we got here?
Oh, that does suit you. And I've an eye for that sort of thing.
Oh, it's not a bad looking school uniform. We already got that one, don't we? I don't see anything of any use. Alright, quick
Thank you for
trip to the
stopping
room
by.
of requirement so we can find out what those 2 items are. And then we're going to go meet up with our buddy Sebastian. And we're going to go cause all kinds of chaos. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, since we're here, we might as well. I don't need Wiggenweld or Thunderbrew, apparently. Just... Oh, we are loaded on everything, so we don't really need anything. Awesome. Just... Oh, that reminds me. Do we still only have the 1 unicorn? Male and a male. We have 2 male unicorns. We need a female unicorn. Okay. We need a girl unicorn. Taking the potions won't do me no good. Yo, I wonder if they, when they release, because I know they're working on the second Hogwarts Legacy. I wonder if when they release that, when we come back, if we can come back to the room of requirement, if it will be set up how we saved it here in this game. That would be really cool. Puffskin. Well, hello. Food for you. Food for you. Oh, the baby niffler. Food for you. Good old-fashioned brushing. Some brushing for you. The Irondale Pilferer. I know I can speak. Adorable baby nifflers. Oh, the mooncalves. My favorite little critters. Apparently, I'm his favorite as well. clicking that poor moon calf. There's a jumper gnome missing. There it is. Over there. That's it, buddy. And while you're getting that, I'll just collect them feathers. Thank you. Excuse me, everyone. Have fun. Have fun with the big ball. I better stop myself because I was about to sing a very inappropriate song. Okay. Deer claw. Oh, yeah, he must be eating then. Oh, cool! The baby hippogriff has been born. Hi, Wing! Looks like everybody's already ate. I'm just kind of petting and collecting at this point. Now you hold on there, little feller. Alright, now that we've all contributed, I'll get out of your hair. Oh, goodness me. Oh, I wished there wasn't such an issue with copyright music right now. I finally found on YouTube a list of music that I can play, actually. But I have to use their, like, editing tool, I believe, to do it. Why haven't you eaten, cat? Oh, well, apparently he ate. Apparently this one has also eaten. Do you mind? Okay. Kestrel hair. The Neasels haven't ate anything? Why not? Well, since we're here, let's go ahead and release one of those two unicorns, but we need to get a female unicorn in here. I have decided we are going to yes, I knew we could we're going to rename this unicorn. We're going to name this unicorn. We're going to call him. We're going to call him. Yeah. Let's call him Jasper. There we go. He is now the unicorn known as Jasper. Yeah, I knew you could actually name your critters in this game. Oh, he's eating. That's why I can't do nothing. Easy does it, Mr. Unicorn. Oh yeah, from angles you can see the patterns in his fur, and then you change the angle and it almost disappears. It is fascinating how they managed to make that work. Alright, so we know where the unicorn place is. No, 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 no. Please don't be. Okay, it's just poppies. Okay. Whew. I thought maybe it was that stupid summoner's court again. I really don't like that summoner's court. It is annoying to me. Alright, let's go visit our friend Poppy. Via broom, I guess.
Oh, good, you're safe.
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
There you are. You were in
I'm
such
a regular
state when you
little
left.
battle
The
machine.
poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness.
What do you think she
But
means?
they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers.
Man, I'm getting kind of
And
hungry,
now
and I don't
another
have Snickies
creature's
right
in
now.
danger.
I was
What do you
wanting to do
mean?
this
The
recording
poachers
without eating for
refused to leave
once.
empty-handed.
Because it always seems like
so they
I'm
took
eating all the
valuable
time, but I'm
journals
not.
that Gran had discovered
I
when she
maybe
was
eat like
researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories
once or
about a
twice a
secret
day,
hiding
and
place
they're
of
not
the
very
Snidget,
big meals
long
at
thought
that.
to be extinct.
So, oh, what's a snidget?
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
I love my ears. I love those ears, the cat ears.
Why would Snidgets
They're
be
like
valuable to
Fillions.
poachers?
Only
could make
Fillion.
more money
Fillion
with
gets
Snidgets
little
than they
bells.
ever
I don't
would
get.
have fighting
I got
dragons.
some with bells.
The golden
but
Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly
they don't
valuable.
have any animation
That's why
to them.
they're
They're
believed
just
to be
static. They're just
extinct.
there on your head.
They were hunted out of existence by wizard
but I like
kind.
these ones because they're
If
floppy.
the poachers found some now, I can't bear
I
to think about the
like to have
horrific
the
way they'd
floppy
be bred and
ears.
killed for profit.
I guess I could have gone with like puppy dog ears because that's an option in this.
Where exactly are these Snidgets
And rabbit
allegedly
ears,
hidden?
but
Gran
I'm,
says the journals were a bit cryptic.
I'm
which
not
is
much
good.
of
Perhaps the
a
poachers won't
bunny
be clever
person.
enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the
There's a whole
journals
story
only
behind
noted that the
that,
key to
and,
finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran
Let's
thinks it can
just
be
say
narrowed
it
down to a
didn't
handful
end
of
well
locations.
for the bunny or one of my mom's former boyfriends. That is a story I do not intend to
poachers
share.
anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the
nope,
Snidgets
nope,
if
not
they still
gonna share it.
exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us
Because
now.
it's in the
We need
past.
allies. Others who hate the poachers
And a
enough to help us.
past that is
who value
forgotten.
creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets
Centaurs,
protected
yes,
at
I am
all
a genius. But I'm not Hinya the genius. That's for certain. Hinya's way better than I am. Yeah, I've seen Hinya's videos a few times. I should subscribe to her channel. Because I know she was part of the whole V Shoujo thing. And I know I've subscribed to Iron Mouse. But I should subscribe to Hinya's as well because she's gonna. All those VTubers who were a part of that agency are going through a hard time right now.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Okay, Poppy. Need to go check in with my buddy Sebastian. I keep putting it off. Well, since we're already in the world map. Oh, we're not in the world. We're still on the Hogwarts grounds. Of course we are. Why wouldn't we be? Alright. There he is, up there. That reminds me, I want to check something in the challenges, because I forgot whether we completed that or not. We have not. We are missing just one of those challenges. It's gotta be down south somewhere, down in this area. I want to check out this big open area. We're just gonna travel to Clagmar Castle real quick, because I really want to get that last one in.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone. Revelio.
Yes. Is that? Yeah, that's coinage. I must have missed that when we were here last time. Okay, now you know how I keep saying we can't, solved by the bell. We cannot complete this quest. The reason I keep saying that, okay, that is these right here. These bells right here. When ring in the proper order, they will sing out the theme song of the Harry Potter movies. Now, normally, if you're playing normally, or if you're willing to take the risk, you can, ring those bells, and then, go after the, hidden treasure there. But I cannot, because of the whole copyright thing. This copyright issue is really getting out of hand. I mean, I get it. People, they make their songs, and they should get paid for their work and their effort. I mean, it's only right. It's only fair. But there comes a point where it becomes to be a bit much. At some point, something has to change. And depending on things like YouTube or other stuff, it shouldn't be that way to find, like open source works or stuff like that.
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
Things are just so out of hand with it all. But that's just my opinion, and it's not the right time of day for this yet. Well, that's okay. No. Oh, that's right. Right. That's what we were doing. Now follow the marker I just sat.
Revelio.
And see if we can't find... Well... Okay, well, let's go ahead and pop the balloons. I saw those at least.
Doesn't matter if they're still alive.
Revelio.
They have an intruder.
Huh.
Revelio. Revelio.
Well. Hmm.
Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder?
Oh, clever. They're underground. And it just so happens I happen to know exactly how to reach them, too.
Confringo!
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Tiger!
Cowards, listen.
Enough.
Shame nobody saw that.
Yeah.
Potato! Stupefy!
Okay, Lord of the Manor. This isn't good.
Might be interesting to see where this leads. Stupefy! Bombarda!
Right, I
Freezer!
forgot.
Incendio!
Well,
Revelio!
I mean, technically I came in through the back entrance, so I've actually missed out on a lot of loot down here.
Incendio! Confringo! Incendio!
And I cast
Confringo!
Fireball! Burn!
Revelio!
Okay, well, those fellows are all gone. Stench of the dead. Stench of the dead. Wait a minute. When did this become Doom? Oh no, wait.
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Revelio!
That tells you how confident I was in that actually working. I blasted him with a barrel attack. Oh my goodness, I found my way.
Aloha Mora.
I'm pretty close to some loot. Might as well come and collect it and come all this way in here for it, right? As if we can find the way to it. Oh, wait, we're back outside now? Huh. Whoops. Totally missed that one. Whoa, that head's a rolling, man.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
That I heard another one pop up out of the ground. Hogwarts Legacy, Night of the Living Dead. A little bit of a joke reference for those who know what that is, by the way.
Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
Okay, cool. Stylish top hat, not that we needed it.
Aloha Mora.
Aloha, Mora. Like aloha. Another unidentified item. Okay, okay. Well, let's see here now then. Let me. Right. We leveled up. So, okay, spells are maxed out. Core powers here. Yeah, I think that would be wise, actually. I don't know. If I keep going, if I do every little side quest, every little thing, it's possible to probably max out. You know what? Just release the unicorn. I don't care about the money. Okay, view. Okay, I know exactly where that's at, so I don't even need to bother worrying about that for right now. Let's get airborne.
Revelio.
Quick, let's do... Alright, let's go check out the ruins. Maybe I'll miss something there.
Revelio. Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
Uh-huh.
I'll check your pocket. Where did I set my trap?
Come to think of
Revelio.
Yes, there is these locations up here that I have not yet been to that it could be in. I just simply haven't gotten there yet. Because the Revelio is pretty long ranged, but it's also not infinitely ranged. Therefore, you can miss things regarding it. Oh, one of these. Might as well.
Revelio.
After all, our goal is to find that.
This looks intriguing.
The teenage Artesian Artemisia played a pivotal role in Unon's growth as a wizard, but okay, yeah. I don't think that's really going to be relevant to anything. I think it's just a little bit of lore drop that they put in.
Revelio.
Well,
Protego! Confringo! Confringo! So very. You Confringo!
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
okay, this is the entrance to the Phoenix Cave. We will not be going in there.
Protego! Too slow. Incendio!
Something tells me those guys were not prepared to fight a troll.
Revelio.
Yeah, we gotta watch out for the magical barrier there where the broom can't fly.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction.
Alright, well, I haven't found what we're looking for. So before I fall asleep out of pure boredom, let us go back to our buddy Sebastian. To Upper Hogsfield. Upper Hoggiesfield. Hogsfield, Hogsfield, Hoggiesfield. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum.
Revelio.
I think I might be headed the wrong way. No, I was not.
Incendio.
How many more of these guys? Oh, I maxed it out already. Complete 42 dueling feats and you get a demiguise mask. I really don't care, unfortunately. I don't know why I am so tired all at once. Might take me a little bit of a breaky. Oh, yeah, there's nothing creepy about sleeping in a cemetery at all, waiting for your friend. Oh well, as long as I don't end up waiting for Godot.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Okay. Well, I am going to take a quick break. I think I'm going to get something to eat. Because I'm getting real sleepy and I think I need some activity in order to get myself awake, because I really would like to continue recording more. And we've only been at this for like an hour, 5 minutes. So we're just going to go ahead and make a quick save real quick. Okay. But I'm not going to exit the game this time. We're just saving. I'll leave it right there. Let me move things here. I'm going to pause recording. Okay, we are now resuming where we left off. Right. So let's talk to Sebastian.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominous and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranlock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Okay. Change a few of those around, shall we? Whoop.
Revelio.
Time for a bite of burrito. By the way, these are homemade burritos. Flour tortilla. With, see, because I can't eat beef due to a health issue. So I replace the beef with ground turkey. And I use like taco seasoning with a can of refried beans. And let me tell you, that can of beans you buy... Hold on a minute.
I'll let you lead.
The can of beans you buy at the store are closer to refried beans than the stuff you're going to get at a restaurant. Unless you go to like an authentic Mexican restaurant, then you'll get the real stuff. But yeah, I've worked in a few of those restaurants. I can tell you right now, those beans are not refried. They are rehydrated. Now, as for which restaurants do that, I can't tell you that because that could get me in trouble. But yeah, they are rehydrated beans. They're not refried. Stuff in a can is closer to the real thing. And then I use nacho cheese. And depending on my mood, sometimes I use Spanish rice or I use Mexican rice. Either one's really good. And I throw a little sour cream in there. Kind of helps with the peppers. Because in the Mexican rice they use like little bits of red pepper, but there's no like seeds or anything in it. Because I can't have the seeds. So, yeah. Works out pretty well for me. I get a nice spicy burrito. Alright. Alright, burrito down. Got one burrito left. But let's get into this fight.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Royalists are after blood.
You won't get away.
Sophie, you're making a lot of noise, little miss.
You will be correct.
Revelio.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what's this? Cool. Little Miss has been aggravated and aggravating me.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
I think I did most of the fighting there, but hey.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Too slow. Beautiful. Truly. I'll this fault. Rather unwise coming back this way. I will.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is.
Revelio.
And that was relatively fun.
Oh, clever.
Revelio.
Okay, looks like we are going. Aha! There we are. Of course, more spiders.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
That's the spirit. Just giant man-eating spiders. Alright. Burrito break.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
By the way, if anyone's got recipes they want to share, I am more than willing to try. In fact, I might be willing to try and do cooking video or two. But real cooking, we're not going to pull a Fillion and burn everything. How that girl feeds herself, I don't know. She got to be subsisting off of those gummies, the Welch's fruit gummies, and ramen noodles or something. I have no idea.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Sorry, I just want to really eat my food first. Okay, last bite.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Confringo!
Guess we could go that way, but let's go this way. Money! Okay, looks like we're going this way after all.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
There you are!
I won't bet.
I shall avenge your death.
There we are.
Ranrock's loyalists are in here.
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Well.
Confringo!
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Oh, a few, yeah.
Wingardium Leviosa!
You don't even have to get it to floating, as long as you get it that close.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Revelio!
Or perhaps all the bodies left hanging upside down.
Revelio!
Oh, goody. Here we go. Another slide. Yay!
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Just conjured stairs. Really, Sebastian? Really? If you knew how to do that, why didn't you do it?
Revelio.
No witty remarks? No, oh, that is awesome, way to go. Just silence.
Confringo!
Well, I think we know what happened to the goblins now. I believe they are, Oh. I must have ended that fight quicker than I was expecting. Oh, it's a... Yeah, I can't use that right now.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Yeah, we need to go that way, but I want to go this way. Through the dangerous, creepy vines that will kill me if I touch them.
Confringo!
Lumos.
Lumos!
Oh yeah, nothing creepy about this room at all. Just the unnaturally pitted walls because there's some sort of weird organic sac there, you know, spider eggs, webs, all that lovely stuff. Oh, there's a pile of human bones. Be-one-dead spider. Spiders and spiders and spiders are everywhere. Wait, did I miss something back here? Sure looks like it. Oh well, I guess I'll leave it there for now.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Nothing over here.
Somebody there? Up for a bit of dying, are we?
I will make you pay.
You won't get away with it. Red Rock will lead us to victory!
Ooh,
We're not finished yet.
exploded that one to pieces.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
Go! You rotten... Didn't do nothing. Not good.
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for Slytherin.
Ah, there's that Hufflepuff loyalty you're so well known for. A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Revelio.
Yeah, because all the evidence is scattered everywhere.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
Surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Wrong one.
Revelio.
Wasn't expecting that.
Well,
Wingardium Leviosa.
well,
Revelio.
I have clearly missed some loot somewhere along the way. You know what? Not going back for it either. Not going back for it either. Let's keep moving. Well, this is certainly not naturally occurring in a cave.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Okay. Here we go. The world floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes empty of sorrow, yes, but also I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish. But then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it is not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain. She must have been referring to her father.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
I probably should.
Revelio. Lumos.
The broom swept through me. Well, what am I missing? I'm missing something.
Revelio.
Bet old Sebastian knows something. Let's talk to him.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her
'Cause she
manor in
was.
Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it.
Revelio.
Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Being like this one here.
Now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
Ha. Okay.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Yay.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins.
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Hey.
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
It's kind of what I'm thinking of you, pal. Oh, great. Now it's not going to let me out. Oh, there we are. Well, looks like Sebastian and I have had our big fight. Stylish top hat. Ooh, I got a lot of stuff that needs identified. And some stuff that doesn't. Let's see. Cursed Tomb Treasure. Oh yeah, I know where that's at. We'll go do that before we go visit Lodgok. That one's actually easier to get done than some of the other stuff. Okay, Great Hall. Secret rooms. That's weird. None of the stuff is popping up. Bum, bum, bum. There we are. Maybe it's because I was too close to the Undercroft. This game does have some weird rules from time to time. Also weird effects.
Oh, the work it takes to keep a clean house is staggering.
I especially love when gravity goes insane. Yeah, buddy. Gravity.
Hello there. Ready
Gravity.
for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
Oh, sweet gravity. You keep us grounded to this spinning orb. We only know is
I'd
home.
say that looks as if it was made for you.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, all right, why not?
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
You won't be disappointed. That is a Gladrag's promise. I'll take the drug because it's the same level as that. Okay.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever.
Okay, now let us go and complete this random side quest. What is this? Oh, it's all gobbledygook. Yeah. We'll get to that one eventually. We'll get to it eventually. Now, remember how I went all the way down here? And that map refers to the cursed tomb?
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Here we go. Tomb of Treachery.
Is this leading me? Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Gringotts Bank. To Thana and Fotine, or Fotine. Our clients have indicated that one of their ancestors may have been entombed with part of the family fortune. They're concerned that the tomb may be cursed. Please go to the location on the map, break whatever curses you may find, and retrieve any valuables on behalf of the family. You may write to me personally should you need anything. Good luck. Grilko Wuthering, Head Cursebreaker, Gringotts Bank.
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay, well, that's interesting. Oh, sugar figs. A lot of broken pottery and empty loot boxes. Odd that they would leave behind coin pouches, you know. And after all, they're supposed to be here for a family fortune, and you wouldn't think that they would leave behind a few coins. Oh, cool. Armchairs.
Lumos. Revelio.
I don't think we really need Lumos.
Considering the bones, I'll assume this is a tomb.
Confringo.
Oh, here we are. Mr. Wuthering, if I do not make it, I urge you to look through all of mine and Thana's curse-breaking assignments. If Thana's betrayal today is any indication, I suspect she may have been keeping a portion of all the treasure we found and only reporting a fraction of it to Gringotts. Fotine. Oh, goody.
Confringo.
Revelio.
Well, that can't, possibly end badly
Lumos.
at all now, can it? Majestic school robe. What? Okay. Weird, but okay.
Revelio.
I think we'll be fine right through here.
Confringo.
That's about enough out of you.
Cursed feet. Why is this door locked?
Confringo.
Revelio.
If I had to hazard a guess, it's locked because...
The first piece of the puzzle.
Oop, wrong spell.
Lumos.
I had to hazard a guess. It's
One
locked
down, two
because
to
there's
go.
something dangerous on the other side of that door. Oh man, that's trippy. You guys can't see this, but because my PC has to set in front of the TV, while I'm looking at the TV, the lighting and all that, you know, I don't really notice
Must be
a
something
whole lot of,
around
you know,
here I can climb
unexpectedness. But
Confringo.
what was funny was, what's this? Oh, his first note. Mr. Worthing, I'm writing to you in hopes that when you look for me and cannot find me, you will know why. We found the tomb where we were to retrieve the family's treasure, but the moment we did so, Thana animated the bodies that lay within and turned them on me. I suspect that she wants to keep the treasure for herself. I will try and hold off the Inferi as best I can. Photine. So anyway, right. As I was saying, when I did this, it created like a secondary, like almost after effect on the monitor of the computer when I did that. It was really trippy looking.
Revelio.
Oh, I don't have that spell equipped right now. Wasn't nothing in it anyways. Just more bags of gold. Okay, well, in that case,
Lumos.
we'll take you with us. I gotta be careful here. There we go. To the locked door.
Success.
Wait, if she was animating the bodies of the dead,
Revelio.
are they still down here?
Inferi.
Yes, they are. Question answered. Let's see. This turned out to be a pretty good one to use on them as well. Oh, no you don't.
Let's hope you stay dead this time. Revelio. The 9 rocks on the map.
Okay. Nope, nothing beyond that door.
Confringo.
Okay, little light on the subject. Oh, I think I know what spell I need for this one. Okay, let's reset those back to the way they were. Alright, now we need in here. Over here. No, not that one. Here we are. Okay, so we need 3 arrows pointing up.
Through
That is not the right arrow. Let's see. Nope. These two over. Okay. There we go.
You're glad to have got something after defeating those in theory.
Treasure seekers attire. Okay, so we completed that quest. 'Tis all gobbledygook. See, and we could complete the entire treasure seeker's outfit if we could complete that one. But since we can't complete it without getting in trouble, I guess we won't be completing it at all. Okay, yep. I went the wrong way. Yep. I really want out of this place. Yay! We're out. We're out. Leech juice.
Revelio.
Alright. We need to head back to Hogwarts. Hogwarts, Hoggy, Hogwarts, teach us something, please. Yo, I'm curious. Oh, how nice. What was that one? Bum. I truly can't, unless it's because I haven't collected all the pieces from the trials yet. That could be why I can't find any more among the land. That's the only thing I can think of. Of course, you're gonna get pouty on me, aren't you? It would be astronomy wing, astronomy tower. Okay, yep. We're gonna have to go up the stairs. What are you doing there, little one?
One can't argue with that.
Oh, I know. You're all mad at me because I won't pay attention to you. But, sweetie, we have to keep making videos, and then maybe Daddy can finally make something out of himself.
Hello there.
Since he can't work a regular job anymore.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Well,
What you doing?
Might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something
no,
that
you don't
involves
need any
gobbledygook.
more water
If
right
it helps,
now.
he's a friend of Serona's.
Good to hear.
Your little
Good to
belly
hear.
is
If
bloated
Serona trusts
with
him, then
Wawa.
I feel much better.
Drat. I apologize for this, Amit, but I am afraid that I need to go potty, which means you're just going to have to sit there in a constant state of staring at me funny. I will be right back, everyone. Right, so some things happened while I went to the restroom break. So we're going to finish up talking to Mead real quick, but we're not going to be completing the quest. I'm going to have to call it quits earlier than I expected, but it's still a 2-hour video, so of course minus some editing might make it less than 2, but it's just the way things worked out, I'm afraid, this time.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Oh boy.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Good. Alright. So everything's set in order. Right. As you can see, it's been a bit since we last saved. So, right. That being said, I'm afraid I do indeed have to take care of some things that have kind of created a bit of an emergency for me. So this is where I call it an evening. My neon lights, most unexpectedly, but we will indeed be picking up eventually where we left off. So I wish you guys a good evening, and have a good day. Remember, always remember to shine brightly in the darkness.